WFP Universe. I can't believe that I'm standing here right now in front of all of you with the millions here and the millions watching at home on YouTube. Thank you for the support and thank you for watching. Now you're never gonna find another kind of wrestling like WFP. WFP stands for Wrestling for People. I do wrestling for the people and for the people only. Well, there is one case that I would switch sides, but I'm not gonna say what that is right now. But I'm only here for these fans. Now, let me introduce myself. I am the general manager of the greatest action figure wrestling company on this side of the country. I've got one thing on my mind right now, and that is the 3 most dangerous numbers in sports entertainment, and that is 6, 2, 9. And I'm going to show you what those numbers look like in the next couple of weeks. You watch. I promise I'll get myself in that wrestling ring. And when I do, you expect a 5-star classic out of me. That's not just any old statement. That is a matter of fact. Now, I'm not just here to yap on about myself. I'm here to give you guys one thing to remember. And if there's anything you should remember from this show, listen right now. Mark your calendars. Just do whatever. You need to remember this. June 27th, the day of a debut in WWE that will never be forgotten. If you know who debuted on that date, we'll just say he's become a legend in this business as well. June 27th, 2027. That is the day that his legendary status comes to an end. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way, and I don't really know how it's going to end either. But I want to give you guys a warning that on that date, something will happen. And you guys, unfortunately, can't see him anymore. But that's okay, he's here tonight, in fact. And I'm sure you guys by now know who I'm talking about. He is the WFP champion, John Cena!
Still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win it, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. And slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't. The champ is here! Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight? Let's have some fun then. But first, I have some very unfortunate news. 25 years ago, starting in 2027, on June 27th, I made my WWE debut. Since then, I have accomplished so much, it is unbelievable. That's why I decided to bring my talent to the action figure industries across the world. That's why I landed in WFP. With my in-ring time, no matter where I go, is limited. That's why what Carter stated is true. At the end of my current WFP championship reign, I will retire from this business as a whole forever. No retirement tour, no shenanigans. This will be the last time you see me here forever. But that's in the future. Let's talk the now, because I know you all desperately do. You all want to hear about war games. Well, what the heck? Rock your 5 versus mine. Bring it on, jabroni. In this last year that I have, there is nothing to lose but time itself. So at War Games, I am unbeatable. That's why when you get in that cage with me, you will wish you never came out of Mama Johnson's womb. At War Games, not only will I go to victory alone, but I will do so with 4 others. These 4 others are not any average Joe. They will be underdogs in the professional business that will come out on top with the greatest of all time himself. Who are these 4, you ask? That is for all of you to decide. I accept all answers, and I want them over in the WFP post section or in the comments down below. And one more thing before I go. You guys didn't pay off Elon Musk's paycheck to just come here and watch Carter and I talk, did you? Goodbye, 4th wall. Have a nice vacation. But anyways, I came here to announce the WFP Championship Open Challenge. Starting tonight, every time I show up on WFP TV, I must have a match against someone backstage. And we will kick this off with a bang. Because tonight's match is a triple threat match. The last time is now. So if you want some,
here live, and John Cena is defending his WFP Championship against the debuting Ilya Dragunov, one of my favorite current WWE wrestlers, and Orange Cassidy, one of my favorite AEW wrestlers. Orange Cassidy, one of the most nonchalant people on this planet, and you will definitely see it this match. John Cena, the greatest of all time, as he has stated previously, and Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon. He is here to win the championship. Orange Cassidy is here to prove something in his debut. John Cena, if he loses this, he must retire tonight. And we're starting this off fast. John Cena with a big right hand to Ilya Dragunov, sending him over the top rope. Ilya Dragunov responds with a big slap and just repeating with those lefts right to the forehead. Ilya Dragunov setting up off the top rope, springboard drop kick. And he's going to go for the pin here. 1, 2, not quite 3. That could have been it right there. Ilya Dragunov going for the Constantine special. No! Over the top rope goes Orange Cassidy, flying, sending both men out onto the floor. and he's preparing to put his hands in his pockets. John Cena, though, sending him onto the barricade. Orange Cassidy is still standing. John Cena is gonna do something. Not quite sure what he's thinking. No, Ilya Dragunov sweeps him right off his feet. They are on my announce table right in front of me. Ilya Dragunov suplex onto the announce desk. Wait, look out! Orange Cassidy! Orange Cassidy's still there. Orange punch through the announce desk. We need a replay of that. The orange punch sends Ilya Dragunov through the announce table. What did I just see? And this match is only getting started. Orange Cassidy getting up, and he's gonna get Ilya Dragunov in the ring so he can go for the pin. Orange Cassidy chasing down his prey, and a big fist drop springboard. 1, 2. Oh, that wasn't even 2. John Cena got him out of the way. And a shoulder tackle. We know what he's looking for here. Off the ropes again. Shoulder tackle. Orange Cassidy struggles. Misses the orange punch. Headbutt by Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov lifting him up. One-arm power bomb. John Cena. Bulldog. Oh! Right to the family jubilee of Orange Cassidy. And John Cena puts his hands in the air. You can't see me. Off the ropes. And 5-knuckle shuffle. Ilya Dragunov's up. He's looking for the attitude adjustment. And he hits it. Orange Cassidy's up. Oh, he's gonna steal it here. 1, 2. Oh, that was almost it. He almost stole the win. Orange punch to John Cena. Orange Cassidy getting flipped over. And the finishing move of Ilya Dragunov. No, spear. What is Jey Uso doing here? Jimmy, Splash, Roman Reigns. Holding him up for the Rock. What are they doing here?
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Hey, John Cena. In 2 weeks, you will be having another open challenge match. 'Cause you're gonna appear. And I already have your opponent picked out for you. You know him very well. He haunts your past. He haunts everybody's past. And I'm sure nobody wants to see him here, but I sure as heck do, because I want you out of here as soon as possible. So John Cena, next week's opponent for you is none other than